they're going to have a Dan Campbell situation where I think Mike Vrabel is going to flip.
Throws the ball 50 times a game. You know who threw the ball 50 times a game and has more youth in his arm? Sam Howell. Give him a chance.
Quack.
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 Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Come on, Ducks! And a fucking hot dog that's been sitting there for 8 or 9 innings waiting for you to finally get to that dog. Nothing.
It looks like a Vads that just gave birth to octuplets and fucking a baseball came sliding out. The Saints to be good, but like.
Yeah, so do all the Saints fans, but that's just not really how it
I'm
works.
here to be like, I'm here to give my goddamn
Well, if
number
the Knicks win in 7, it's because the Pistons got hosed on some stupid call. I know it. I already know it.
It's an inflammation around his pelvic region.
Yes.
So is he's done having sex for the rest of his life too then.
They got it. I hate to say it, but Andre's got it.
Kidding me?
The camera's fucking so bad.
That's his idea, 100%. That's his idea. Those other two guys are looking at him like,
Look at this fucking dude. What the hell is going on, people? We are so back. You have no idea. For all of you that survived the off season with us, we appreciate you. But we are all the way back into football. You're going to be getting a whole football podcast today, which means you got all 4 of the fellas. I'm the villain. I am the host. I am Mick Dilly. And we have the whole crew with us. You got Jakob, a.k.a. the big fettuccine, the big sparkler. You got Tyler, a.k.a. Tycho. You got Jesse, a.k.a. the Wanderer. All the boys are here, and football is back on your podcast screens. How about that?
How about that? Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Finally, the sport everybody wants to talk about.
You're not wrong.
About
It
damn
may
time.
just be slightly better than the rest right now. You know, they talk about in sports, there's some periods where this sport's the best, this sport's, at the peak, this sport's at the peak that everyone's watching. For the last 5 years, football's kind of had that by the balls, and they're just still growing. So
I mean, you got to look at it as a Detroit fan's perspective. Yeah, we've had like one team really do good over those last 5 years. The other Pistons have recently got good. Tigers are just, up and down like a fucking earthquake rating. I don't know. So happy to let's talk about football.
Props to Jake for being the first person ever to use an earthquake as an up and down example and not a roller coaster.
Dude, it's so hit though. It made perfect sense. Nobody would question what I said about the Tigers.
good Lord.
No. It is up and down, but earthquake's not where I thought you were going. All right.
Pick up 1 sec.
Hold on. Still had MLB picks on there from earlier when we were talking about them, and that is not what we're starting the show with. Oh, Dylan's figuring it out. Hold on.
Oh.
There we go. You guys were frozen for me.
There he is.
All right.
All right, much better.
Let's get into it. So, football, the very first thing that literally just was announced less than an hour ago, the Pro Bowl is officially no more. I've decided that, you know what, after 75 years, we're not going to do the Pro Bowl games anymore. There is just going to be the Pro Bowl selections, the first team, second team, all this and that. But that's it. Nothing after that. Which, if you saw the backups and the people who played in the game the last couple of years, this is good. This is good. There was really only one good moment that ever happened out of that Pro Bowl in the last fucking 20 years that I can think of. But.
Yeah, thank you, Pro Bowl.
Brian Morgan is going to fake it on the run, and he's going to come up short. Oh, Sean Taylor. Phil, you talked to me.
That would be the moment.
That's about it.
That would be the
Rest
There's
in
moment.
peace,
also the
Sean
famous
Taylor.
Peyton Manning rant on stupid punters, but other than that, yeah, no, that's the only good play I've ever seen.
The sole
So-
greatest play from the Pro Bowl game.
And that's the Pro Bowl. So thank
Yep.
God it's over.
Immediately
Pro Bowl
after that.
selections will actually mean a little bit more now, and people don't have to opt out because there's not an actual thing to participate in. So
Yep.
you play good enough individually, you get Pro Bowl honors. Boom.
We
Do
just
we
had
think-
Basically,
do we think
just
this-
another version of All Pro.
Do you think this is temporary or?
No, this is permanent.
It should be
It's
forever.
away and put it back.
I ain't mad at that.
There will not be a high enough demand to get it back. That's what I think. They're just sick of everyone talking shit about it.
We're gonna keep.
All right. No more Pro Bowl means we can move on to the next topic. Next topic. Mistake on the lake. Jake, what's the mistake on the lake?
He won't know. He's not smart enough.
Shut up, Dylan.
That's crazy. He's right though. I don't know.
Jesse, what's the mistake on the lake?
I don't know. It's something I haven't heard of.
It's called the
This is-
Cleveland
yeah,
Browns. The
okay,
mistake
wow.
on the lake. Their stadium is on the lake. They are a mistake as a franchise. So,
First time I
mistake
heard
on
it.
the lake. Yeah,
I like that.
let's
Never
talk
knew
about it. Deshaun Watson, a couple days ago, named the starting quarterback, and this was the day before Deshaun Watson got named starting quarterback. This is Deshaun Watson talking to the media about Cleveland's fans.
I think you guys know too, and I think the whole world knows. It has nothing to do about the performance. It's a little bit personal than that. So, I think that's it's a disrespectful thing. So, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep whatever I feel with me and my family internally on how I feel about that, and yeah, just move on.
But don't you think, Deshaun, that winning and playing better would eliminate some of that booing?
Last time I played on this field, I tore my Achilles, and that same fan base, they cheered when I got hurt. So, does that have to do with? What does that have to do with anything about performance? When a person get hurt, especially for your own city, and they cheer.
Does any of that make you regret coming here?
Nah, I don't regret anything in my life.
And then he said right after that, if I have to play 17 away games this year, I guess I'm going to play 17 away games.
Yeah. Now let's just kick it off with a couple things here. So, first off, saying you don't regret anything in your life, crazy with the accusations that were put against you a long time ago. All those decisions you made then, crazy to say you don't regret any of them. Also crazy that you think, well, you were asked the question saying, do you think that winning and performing well would stop the Cleveland fans from booing you? And he goes right to, they booed me when I got hurt. Maybe it's because you robbed them of $260 million and played like the worst quarterback in the NFL since then. You have been bottom tier, shouldn't be starting, but for all you Detroit fans, this is like when we had Javi Baez before he was Javier Baez, and he was getting paid so much money that you had to start him. This is basically what the Browns did. And I think that they would stop booing you so much if you looked like the Deshaun Watson they thought they traded 3 first-round picks for.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So just real quick before I forget my train of thought, I agree with you on pretty much everything you said. Yes, when the guy who asked the question, when he asked that, initially I was like, well, of course. He has been terrible since he came to Cleveland. So, yeah, if he played better and started winning games, I think the Cleveland fan base would turn a blind eye to whatever happened and be like, okay. But he hasn't done that. So, him to go straight to the injury thing, as much as I agree with, no matter how much you hate somebody, you don't like to see an injury like that happen. So, I understand him feeling the way he does with, the whole injury aspect, because that's just
Also, that's his last memory of being on the field. That's why.
Agreed. No, of course. I understand. Like, exactly. The last thing you want is the people you play for booing you because you've ruptured your, a crazy injury.
That might not be the only reason they were booing him, though.
But at the same time, like I said beforehand, and Tyler said, if you just play better, they'll forget all of that. But you suck, and you're not doing well in Cleveland, so therefore they're ripping you apart for it. So it's a two-sided story, but at the same time, he loses no matter what. Because
I was gonna say,
there have been
either way,
so many athletes that do bad shit, but they're so good that the fan base goes,
Adrian
forget about that
Peterson,
other
Ray
shit.
Lewis. I mean,
Yeah.
the list goes on
You're
and on.
still,
How I made me
you're
rank
still
ahead of
top 3 on our team. But when you're the worst player on the team and you do all that shit,
Now, when it comes to the money,
as a fan, I can't blame those fans for booing or cheering
the
when
money
he got hurt.
aspect. When it comes to the money aspect, I mean, when Cleveland traded for him, he had thrown for almost 5,000 yards and 33 touchdowns with only a handful of interceptions. So, like,
7.
it's 7. Thank you. Okay, I couldn't remember. I knew it was single digits.
Gotcha.
Like,
I thought he was going to be that guy.
there's what you traded for was a Pro Bowl quarterback who knew what the hell he was doing. And then everything else happened, and he has never been the same, and therefore you have the result you have.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse, what are your thoughts on the fact that Shadur's QB2 and Deshaun's QB1 to start week 1?
Listen, this is my. It all goes back to when he got injured. The reason the crowd was cheering was because 60% of them were the reason Shadur Sanders had a top 5 selling jersey before the season started. They were fully prepared for him to take the mantle, and then they play you, who's been playing like a bum, hasn't been good. This team drafted 2 quarterbacks, and you're still playing.
There's no reason.
Like, we have a future with you, and we're not trying to figure out what we're going to do with the next 3 years of top 7 picks.
We also saw what? 8, 10, how many weeks of Shadur Sanders did we see as a starting quarterback for them last year? Like, enough to where
the man made
their
the Pro
fan
Bowl.
base believed that there was a reason to believe Shadur would be good if you just kept letting him take the reins.
Like,
So they had enough belief last year to let him start. Granted, they weren't going to throw Watson in last year. He wasn't fully ready to come back in. But you let the fan base see that. They build up, the idea of hope in their mind, which is really all you ever do as a Cleveland fan is hope. But at the same time, you gave them more hope than they had. And then you just ripped it out from under them and said, well.
He is the last quarterback since 2022's Tyler Huntley to make the Pro Bowl and then the next year be a backup. And the only reason why Tyler Huntley made the Pro Bowl that year is because Lamar Jackson didn't play.
and this is why we have 4 years.
Tyler Huntley also played pretty damn well when he did play. So,
Yeah, Tyler Huntley was relevant that entire year.
He was.
Shadur made it because there was like 4 or 5 quarterbacks ahead of him that opted out. But that's neither here nor there, okay? That's John Watson, who then the very next day, after getting ripped for this press conference, came out and apologized with his written apology statement from some intern somewhere. And
hello, Eric's kids.
people didn't buy that shit either. So, yeah.
I
Things
agree.
are going great in Cleveland. I can't wait to see week 1 for them.
We
Do they have a home game?
We got one more thing to talk about before we dive into all of the predictions and stuff that you are waiting to hear. Let's talk about Daquan Ray. He officially cleared waivers and is expected to sign with LSU, which means he will now be the first player in history to go from college to the NFL back to college football.
It's so funny to hear sign with LSU.
It's the
No,
man.
yeah, that's what you do in college.
Yeah.
You sign your little NIL deal, and
Well, I was going to say, it used to
Oh.
be commit. They used to hear they committed. No, now they're signing. It's not
Well, yeah.
commit.
'Cause
I find that
it's
funny.
over.
I know the scenario.
Oh.
I know. I just
It's
find
the
that hilarious.
CFL. The college football.
It's the
Not
NFL minor
playing
leagues.
football.
Welcome, not college anymore. This is the NFL minors.
We got 24-year-olds playing against 19-year-olds. It's
sometimes it just
NFL
be that
games.
way.
It's NFL games. It's 32-year-old, 26-year-old. Like, that's we're at a
It's college football today.
he signed.
It's crazy. It's just crazy to see that.
Listen,
It's-
he just needed some tips. He was like, okay, I'm gonna take this back to the boys, and we're gonna go stupid. He like, take it back to the boys. What you talking about? Everybody, you a rookie. Yeah, but I'm a senior.
It's
at
like
LSU.
me. It's like any of us graduating from high school, like me or Tyler, for example, when we graduated from high school playing hockey, and we go play juniors. Ty goes to college and plays for Central and goes, you know what? All right, no, this is good. I'm going to go back to high school and play one more year. And then he goes out there and just shits on everybody because guess what? He just played with people twice the size and way better than what he just, out of high. I hate it. This whole thing is stupid. I mean, it's a scenario. We've talked about this off the pod, I'm pretty sure. He graduated before this thing was a rule.
Yeah.
So therefore, in my mind, I'm like, he shouldn't even be eligible for this because it wasn't a rule for him. But here we are talking about it because
Alright.
it's. So, I find it funny. I
This
don't
is
think-
the
Well,
era
at the
we
same
live in,
time,
and
you have
money.
guys like, Reggie Bush and people that played a long time ago saying, I'm owed millions of dollars because I didn't
Yeah,
get my
that's-
NIL. Okay, well, you know what? NIL wasn't a thing. Rules change, and if you're a benefit, good for you. If you didn't
Life's about-
benefit before the rule change, tough. But that's how things work.
Exactly.
You know?
Life's about
Just
timing.
the way it is.
You miss the timing on this. That
That's just the
sucks.
way it
Well,
is.
move on with your life. Sorry. I
Yeah,
don't know what to tell
and
you.
Adam Schefter actually tweeted a couple hours ago, the NFL will provide clarity to clubs later today regarding the league rules governing player eligibility that have been in place and remain unaltered. A player that goes back to college this season will be prohibited from signing with an NFL team this season.
Okay.
A
All right,
player signed to an NFL contract who is subsequently cut becomes a free agent. So the guy that Daquan Wright, he's cut, he becomes a free agent. He may sign with another NFL club, the CFL, or return to college. But that player is considered a free agent and will no longer be subject to any future draft. So he can't go back and get redrafted at a higher position. He'll just have
Okay.
to go back,
Yeah.
So
have a good
once he's
season,
done with
and then
this year of
anyone can
college.
sign him as a free agent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So once he's done with his year of college, he's just a free agent at that point.
Correct. So you can't get redrafted or be draft
Good.
eligible.
All
a
right. I'm
second
glad
time.
they addressed that because that was a question I heard on 97.1 and other sports stuff, sports posts or talk. It was a question that kept being brought up, and I'm glad that they addressed that.
All right. There are the appetizers. Now let's get to the main goddamn course. You guys came here for the predictions. You guys came here for football. And if it's a new year of football, that
Let's
means new
go.
plays. That means there's a new video. So let's roll that shit.
Here's Gibbs on first down. Jahmyr Gibbs across midfield. One man to beat. Inside the 20, the 10. Touchdown on the first play.
Helping protect as Mahomes on a mission, searching, finding Rice. He gets caught by Petrie.
Mendoza in trouble. Is out. Touchdown. Wow. O'Rourke Cooper.
Williams drifting, sprinting for space, in all kinds of trouble. Put it up for next the end of the day. He got it.
All
So back.
fucking right, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
ready, dude. Oh my.
Eric comes in and says,
Kick
"Ready
him
to
from the
watch those Lions
goddamn
go
chat
7
right
and
now."
10, baby, immediately. Just
Ban
coming
this
in high.
Ban this man. 7 and 10.
All right.
God, why are you just
Get
gonna
him
bring
outta here.
chaos into this right away, asshole?
This is your first year doing it. Let me just remind the people how this works. We go through all the divisions, we do the predictions, then we do the MVP and the Super Bowl. You add all those points up at the end of the year. Whoever wins, you get this ring right here. All right? That's how it works. So, we're going to also do the same thing for college football, but we don't have a ring for that.
Yet.
And Dylan's going to go in and change his picks later in the year so that he ends up being right and
That's
keeps
not
his ring.
true.
Because Dylan's a piece of shit.
Last year, the only reason why I still have this ring, and I told you I'm not going to wear it at all this year. The only reason why we have it is because we stopped keeping track after like
Fuck
week
me,
8.
right?
And then we went back to our picks to say, hey, we kept keep a track, and nobody went even 500. And we said there cannot be a winner. So the only rule really is you got to be at least 500.
Make that rule.
You went like 3 and 10, and then I was supposed to.
I was still first.
Okay.
You
Let's
can't
get to it.
you can't fight the fact that Jake did come in first.
But we can't also fight the fact that you were
It's not
one of the
my
people
fault. You guys
that
were
also
worse than
said,
me, okay?
"You
Like,
can't get
come
a ring
on.
for that."
Well, it doesn't feel like a win if you didn't even win more than you lost, you know?
I get it. I
Whatever.
get it.
I still get bragging rights over you guys.
I guess. Whatever. Let's get to
That you can
NFL
have.
division predictions. Starting with the AFC East, we have the favorite, the Buffalo Bills at -136, then the Patriots at +125, Jets at +1900, and of course Miami coming in at +4000. I mean, Jake, stop. That's so mean.
You trying to say that Miami doesn't have a chance?
I thought the Jets one was bad.
We're gonna start with Jesse. Jesse,
AFC East.
AFC
AFC
East.
East.
If you didn't hear, Buffalo's the favorite, then the Patriots, then the Jets, and the Dolphins.
I feel like this should. Nah, it's not gonna be. He's gonna take.
I'm going to take. I think this is chalky. It's really not that deep to a lot of people, but I think DJ Moore there is a big difference maker for how their wide receiver room is built. And their tight end room. They just were missing somebody who's number one like.
So you're taking Buffalo.
Yeah. Can't ride that New England wave again, even though they got A.J. Brown.
It's not gonna make a difference
It will.
in all the wrong ways. Give me Buffalo.
And no one said it made a good difference. I'm also taking Buffalo.
This should be a ride the tide, Dylan. Come on.
All right, so we got a Buffalo, and a Buffalo.
He's
And
gonna
I'm
do
the
Three
it.
guy
Buffaloes walk into
who
a
is
bar and
notorious.
they stare at Dylan.
Just because you're the villain doesn't mean you have to beat him all the time.
And
Come
I
on.
am the guy who is notorious for taking Buffalo to win the Super Bowl and then
You're gonna
losing
do
every year.
something. I hate you.
But you've noticed everything about a villain. They always talk too much and get their head chopped.
He's so.
I
you're-
don't think. Here's the only thing: their competition, New England. Do I look at what's going on with New England? No, they got bigger problems with their fucking coach trying to keep his hand out of his pants than they do winning football games. So
His hand's not in his pants. His hand's all over Diana Rossini.
I'm
And her
taking,
hand's in his pants.
I'm taking Buffalo. I have to. I don't.
There you go. Okay, thank you.
There you go. There's a Bill sweep.
There's a ride the tide for Buffalo.
All right, let's move it right on over to the AFC North. We got the favorites, the Baltimore Ravens at -112. Cincinnati coming in number 2 at +184. Pittsburgh at +510. And Cleveland at +2100.
You know Jesse's got to go first.
Yeah, I really do, because actually, Todd, you were here last pod, and Jesse, just to set the stage for him, basically said that the team that he has on the come up is the Bengals because they need to be, and it's a make or break year. So it's going to be Bengals or Ravens for Jesse. I just don't know where his brain's going to go.
Jesse, I feel like you don't have the confidence that you should have to pick them.
I'm going.
But I'll tell you right now that I'm taking the Bengals.
I'm giving you the rundown of the division. 3 teams are making the playoffs from this division. Cincinnati at top.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, call me nuts, but something tells me this new coach, new vibe might hit different.
Mm-mm.
Give me Baltimore finishing 3rd in the division but still getting in the playoffs. Behind Pittsburgh.
It's not getting
I
it.
just want people to know that. I have Pittsburgh somehow having a good season.
Bro, clip that right now.
I was going to say,
Somebody
considering we are
clip that
back,
right
there-
fucking
the
now.
Third place team in this division is not making the fucking playoffs. There's no way.
Agreed.
Third place team is not going
Not
to
a
be
chance.
Baltimore.
I'm
There's
less.
no
I
way
would
the
care less
Steelers
about
finish
this
ahead of
division
Baltimore.
and
Not a
more about the
chance.
fact
Too much
he's a
faith in
third
Derrick
place
Henry.
team.
Too much faith in Isaiah
Not a
Thomas.
chance. No way. There's no
You
way.
let-
You have the Bengals winning this division.
Yes, you had your youngest, tallest asset walk. Isaiah Likely was supposed to replace Mark Andrews. You've built him up to be that guy all this time, and you let him walk to the Giants?
Well, he grew too close to John Harbaugh. That was their problem. He didn't grow close to Baltimore. He grew close to the coach. So he
All right,
followed the
Jakob,
coach.
how are you feeling about this division?
Dude, this division
Not
sucks.
Baltimore.
This division's a toss-up between Cincinnati and Baltimore. Pittsburgh will finish 3rd.
Nope.
Cleveland will finish 4th. And
That we can agree on.
I think the only reason I'm gonna pick Baltimore here is just because I haven't seen a healthy Bengals team is a Super Bowl team. We saw that when they went played in the Rams in the Super Bowl. That was a healthy Bengals team. They have not been healthy since. If they can stay healthy, then I'd pick the Bengals, but they haven't proven that in a few years. So I'm gonna pick Baltimore. I'm gonna say Baltimore wins this division still.
The only thing I'm giving Baltimore is the fact that they had a down 2025 and their strength of schedule is better than Bengals. That's the only upside.
Don't be wrong. What Jesse said about not trusting Derrick Henry, I totally understand. He's an older running back at this point, and he's a physical one. He's not an agile guy as much as he can be. He's not.
I will never disrespect it.
I know you won't. You won't
They're
disrespect
putting
your
too
team. I
much
get
faith
it.
in
But
him.
like,
Like, he
I
makes it-
understand they don't have a receiving core to rely on, like a pass game to relieve Henry of the run game. So I understand where you're coming from. I do. I need to see a healthy Bengals team do it. And until I see that, I won't pick them. I'm going to pick both.
Okay, here's my biggest thing that I want to throw out there, and I am taking the Bengals as well because the Ravens' defense last year for 12 weeks was god-awful, and the only thing they had was a safety. If you think they've made enough moves in the offseason and the draft to fix that defense all of a sudden, you're fucking crazy.
They brought Trey Hendrickson in. We've talked about with
I
the Lions. If
understand
they
they
brought
made
in a
a
D-line, it
move.
makes the
They
secondary
made
not
a
look as
move
bad
on the
because the
line.
D-line can put
A
pressure
move
on.
the line. They made a move on the line.
Hey, it helps. It applies pressure. That is an
Their
A
defense
plus.
is
That
now
is an
not all of
A
a
plus
sudden gonna be a
pass
top 10
rusher, though.
defense.
That is somebody who is considered
Their
one of the
defense-
best edges in the game.
Their defense is now not all of a sudden going to be a top 10 defense because they acquired.
Oh, I'm not saying that. I don't.
But that's what they
don't know where-
need if you're a Bengals team who is playing 500 football the last couple
That's
of
it.
years.
That's if it's a healthy Bengals team. If you have injuries on that team like they have the last few years, it's not going to matter. It won't.
I'm taking the Bengals as well. So I'm with you guys.
Okay.
Jakob, you're on an island.
I'll be
I
on
have
the
a
island on
feeling
this one.
I'm going to be playing devil's advocate for the other side of this north, and I can't wait till we get there.
All right.
Do you see where I'm coming from, or do you have your own
Oh, I
perspective?
see where you're
on it?
coming from, but I want to
Okay,
see.
all right, that makes me feel a little better, at least.
I have a feeling you're going to be a hypocrite in about 20 minutes.
Okay.
I hope
we'll see
you're
where
wrong.
this goes then. AFC South. We're going to make it sunny. We got the favorites, obviously, being the Houston Texans. Don't think that's really a surprise to anybody. Number 2 coming in is plus 110. Plus 245, Jacksonville Jaguars. Plus 380 are the Colts. Plus 800 are the Titans. Sorry. Back to you. I'll start. Fuck it. I want to take, obviously, you want to take Titans. The Titans are going to have a step forward. I agree. I think the Colts are going to stay a little around the same. I think Jacksonville, don't know what they're going to do. Can't trust them. I'm taking the Texans. Sorry. That's where I'm at.
I was real high on Jacksonville last year. I'm pretty sure I picked Jacksonville to win the division last year. And I am looking at them the same way I look at the Patriots, and I think they'll take a step back. I'm going to pick the Texans as well. I don't see another team in that division beating the Texans.
Not your beloved Colts with Daniel Jones?
Look, I mean, they were one of the best teams in the NFL when he was playing, don't get me wrong, but like,
But what if he's healthy?
don't get me wrong. Hey, trust me, it's out of my head. That truly is. I'm fighting not to pick. I tried real hard not to pick them. I don't think they will win it. I don't. So I'm going to pick the Texans.
Easy choice feels like Texans. It's their division to lose, clearly.
Somebody has to do it. Pick Jacksonville.
Smell a
Come on,
butt
you know you
coming.
want
I can't pick Jacksonville because I don't know what their run game's going to look like.
Hop on my train that you don't know what it
Train
is.
so long.
Hop on.
I think we're well aware of what you're
I
saying.
really okay, Carnell Tate, Wan'Dale Robinson, Tyjae Spears, Tony Pollard.
No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Pollard is.
Defense. I gotta go Texans. I hate it. I hate Joe.
Mm.
The defense.
Well, Tyler,
It's
wherever
too
you
good.
are
It's too
feeling, you're
good.
going to be feeling it all by yourself. So
I will feel it all by myself. Give me Daniel Jones and the Colts winning this division.
Well, you're going to have to give a little reason.
That was the last thing I expected you to say. I'm not going to lie.
Hang
Hell
on,
yeah,
Oh,
Ty.
yeah.
Let's go, dude. Danny Dime. Someone had to do
The
it.
Colts-
Fuck yeah.
Can run that fucking football. And they will run
I'm
that
so happy. I'm
football.
so happy to
The
hear you
offense
say
will be
that.
good enough, and their defense is always solid. I never know half the players on the Colts defense, and it's always solid.
I mean,
So
dude,
I think Colts upset.
what were they? 7-1, 8-1 until Daniel Jones went down.
They were 7-0, I
Mhm.
believe.
No, they had a
were
loss. They had a loss.
8-1.
They were 7-1 or 8-1, and then Daniel Jones got hurt, and then
And all of a sudden,
then
Sauce Gardner
they won
tried
one
to-
game the rest of the year. So
Gardner came over and
Yeah,
don't
they
hate on
traded
Daniel.
for Sauce,
Don't hate
and
on
then
Danny
Sauce
Dimes. He knows what the
and
hell he's
Jones
doing.
died.
Ty, I'm so glad to hear you say that. God, somebody had to do it. I'm sad I wasn't me. I'm
Let's
glad
get to
somebody
the
did it though.
I'm sad it
AFC
wasn't me.
West. You have the favorites with the returning somehow by week 1, Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs at plus 160. Then you have the Chargers at plus 190. You then have the Denver Broncos at plus 225 and the Las Vegas Raiders at plus 2,000.
I'm fucking bullshit. I'm gonna have to give this to the boys in blue. Chargers.
Yo, that's who I'm going with.
Let's go.
This
Yes,
year
sir.
is the year to go for Justin Herbert.
Herb Daddy.
Damn it. This year will be the actual year that it comes to fruition. I swear to it. This will be the year that Herb figures it out, doesn't suck, doesn't get injured. Come on, Justin.
You heard it from the
Gotta
Golden
work.
Horseshoe. You heard it from the Golden Horseshoe man himself. This is the Chargers' year. Go Chargers. Go.
Yeah, I mean, I already wrote it down before everyone even finished talking that this is a Chargers sweep because I feel the exact same way. I feel them not only winning the division, but I agree. I see them going to a conference championship.
Who's got it better than us?
Hold on.
Nobody.
Hey, can we really sit here and act like Denver isn't like Denver?
They're on
I
the
have
same
Denver-
level as the
okay.
Patriots. They're not going to be shit
Denver,
this
I
year.
have at the 2. Do
But
not
why do you
tripping.
say
I have
that,
Kansas
Jake?
City at the 3.
Denver had like 8 single score wins last year. They
Because
won
their
on
defense
so
is
many
amazing.
final possession games. They were a team who squeaked by every
Their
also
week.
defense
they also
is
have, like,
The
amazing.
four
only
Pro Bowlers on
reason
that
they
team.
even made it as far as they did is because, I take that back. The
3
Patriots
Pro Bowlers.
made it as far as they did because the Broncos were injured. I would have picked the Broncos over the Patriots.
Yeah, Bo Nix
Yeah.
wasn't injured
Does-
in the game. They were winning.
Look, with Jalen Waddle on their team, it may be different this
I
year,
was
but
about to say they did all this with Cortland Sutton and 3 people you can't name right now.
in a broken AFC West
Well,
without
then- well, then,
with a
Jesse, what do you want us to
Mahomes-less
do?
Kansas
You know,
City Chiefs.
no
I
one's
mean,
saying-
what do you want? I don't know what to tell
No,
you.
give me Denver. Ride Broncos.
Wait. Let me intervene.
That's
no
crazy.
One is saying, nobody here is saying that the Broncos are not going to make the playoffs. What we are saying is we have the Chargers to win the division. There's a big difference.
Yeah, but the Chiefs are also going to make the playoffs, and therefore the
I
Broncos
do not think
can't
that's
make
going
it,
to happen.
so-
I do
I
not.
don't think that's true, Jake. I think
Bro,
you're bugging.
a Mahomes Chiefs team is making the playoffs.
With
I don't
who?
care.
With fucking
It doesn't
who?
matter. He's fucking Tom Brady now. He's going to make the
It doesn't
playoffs.
matter. He needs
He's Tom Brady.
weapons.
He's going to make the playoffs. I don't know what you want from me.
At least 2 weapons. He has nobody.
You can give him nobody, and he's going to make the playoffs. It's fucking Mahomes.
We watched that
It's,
not happen.
it's
We watched
Tom
that not
Brady
be true.
reincarnated.
We watched that not be true because before he got hurt last year with his no weapons.
Yeah, they were a playoff team
Not
until
true.
he got hurt, and then they lost every fucking game. They weren't going to be a good playoff team, but they were a playoff team.
Let me just pose this. All the AFC teams, all the divisions, how did Jesse not pick this division to have 3 playoff teams, but he chose the fucking
because
Steelers,
he
the
did.
Bengals,
He chose
and
the
the Ravens?
AFC
because I don't
North.
believe in the Chiefs. I don't.
I
think
agree with Jesse. I
They
don't believe
lost
in the
their
Chiefs either.
corners. They lost.
I can
both
never
their
count
top
out the
corners.
Chiefs just because of Mahomes.
He's literally Tom Brady.
They lost both their top corners. I'm pretty sure they lost the middle linebackers.
This is the
Not
worst roster
faulted, but
they've had
important ones.
since Mahomes.
The offense, you have Mahomes coming back. You do have Kenneth Walker. And then you come back with the same receiving core. They're adding a rookie, but it's Worthy, Rice. Kelsey's aging and old. I just don't
Rice
know
is
if that division will let them breathe enough to. They got a funny schedule to me with the way their team's built. I don't trust them. It's Mahomes, but I don't trust the Chiefs right now.
Me and Jesse will
Totally
sit
fair.
on one side. You guys will sit on. Hey, look at the way the screen split. It's perfect. Me and Jesse will sit on one side. You guys will sit on the other, and we will see how this plays out. Let's move on to the NFC. Starting it off with the NFC East. We have your favorite being the Philadelphia Eagles at plus 120. The Dallas Cowboys right behind him at plus 205. Washington at plus 500. And the Giants at plus 600. I would like to start this one off again because I said it on the last podcast, and I don't like saying it, but I hate to do it. Eagles, taking a step back. Cowboys, you're winning this division. I really like the receivers. I really like this defense, how strong it is, and I like a lot of the factors that I don't think Dak Prescott's going to have to need to score 40 points a game to win, which
How
for the Cowboys
strong
is
it
very
is?
rare. I am
They
taking
drafted Caleb Downs, and apparently they got a strong defense.
This feels like Trey Hendrickson to the Ravens being dissed We're not
Wait,
just
wait, wait,
known
no,
for
no,
being
no,
hot
no, no,
garbage.
no,
Oh,
no,
this
no,
is
no,
what
no.
Jesse was talking about. Wait 20 minutes. Okay, I
This-
get it.
Oh no, I'm still waiting on you, Jake. I'm still waiting on you. You haven't been a hypocrite
They
yet. But it's
picked
coming.
up. They picked up fucking Kobe Durant, star corner from the Rams. They picked up Rashard Gary, defensive end from the
Right.
fucking
Seattle.
yeah, exactly. And then they also picked up Jalen Thompson, who's a safety from the Cardinals, which I won't say is anything. But they've made
Well, yeah,
3
they-
additions on the defense. Plus, Micah's going to be healthy. Plus, Caleb Downs.
Who?
Micah,
Or
I
not
know
Micah
he just
Parsons.
said
Sorry,
Green
not
Bay
Micah
Packer,
Parsons.
Micah
the guy that plays for the Packers.
He's got traded. My bad. But it's definitely gonna be
Just.
better than last year's defense. I'm taking the Cowboys. Call me crazy. Okay? Take the Cowboys.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know who to take.
Washington's too old.
Yep.
The Giants don't have enough brain cells.
Yep.
I don't want. Can I do it?
Keep
Can I
going,
skip
Jeff.
Hold
this
on,
one?
hold on. Let him finish. Let
Philly
him finish.
lost AJ Brown, and I don't know what to expect from a rookie like Mekhi Lemon. And is Jalen Hurts and Saquon gonna rush for like 3,500 yards together to pull this season off? Is it Smitty's time to go crazy? I don't know. Too many question
You
marks.
got one team left.
It's the Cowboys.
Yes, it is.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. You can't make me.
You don't have to, Jake.
All logic.
ahead, Jake.
All logic points to one team in this division, though.
That's the thing.
Let's go.
All logic points to one team.
Don't you dare say them boys in blue who don't have a star.
Give me the Cowboys.
Who?
He took the Cowboys.
Give me the Cowboys.
Oh, yeah.
Tyler, I
There's
feel like this
nobody
is a
else in
big
that
game for you if
division
you
that
weren't
just
ready for
screams excellence to me, but the Cowboys have they've built the offense. And then they realized last year that, well, our defense is our problem. And then they built a defense. So, yeah, I mean, hell, this is their year to lose,
Oh,
man.
wait.
They,
Oh,
they
wait.
are the
Oh, no.
they're the Sixers of the NFL this year. They truly are.
How is this
Listen.
waiting?
Hear me out, Jake. We cannot live in a universe. I'm just throwing this out there because, I feel like everyone needs to go where my brain is.
Change my mind, please.
We could not live in a universe where 2 champions back to back or near each other is the Knicks and the Cowboys. I swear to God,
Nobody said
can't
anything
do it.
about the Super Bowl. We're talking about
You
the
could not deal with it.
You can't.
Tyler, who are you picking to win this division?
Don't say it. Don't
Washington.
Say it. Please pick somebody else. Please pick somebody new. You're
So,
my last hope.
as you know, the NFL is a league of parity.
No,
And
no.
every single year,
No.
there's a little thing called worst to first. Give me the fucking Giants, baby. Winning this bitch.
Yes, he did it. He
The
did it.
New York Football Giants.
Am I getting 17
Let's
games from
go.
Scatterbo? Is Scatterbo giving me 17 games?
I don't fucking know.
Probably not.
Will Malik Neighbors be back week 1?
I don't know, Jesse. I'm just telling you that they're winning this fucking division.
Will Jackson
It can't be Philly. Dallas is America's team for one reason and one reason only. Everyone believes in them and they fall apart, which is exactly what you guys are doing. Everyone believes in them
Hey, we
and
never
they're gonna
been on
fall
this boat
apart.
before.
They're gonna fall apart, boys.
I've
You
been
know
doing
who's
this
in that
pod
boat?
5
Dylan,
years.
you know who's in that boat every single year? Dallas fans. You know who's disappointed every single year? Dallas fans. Give me the Giants. I think you guys are
Maybe
nuts.
we want to experience a year.
You're
okay?
thinking too logically, and that's coming from me.
Listen, Cody, Isaiah Likely, Malik Neighbors, the rookie they picked up, Scatterbo, Tracy, Dart, the defense, spectacular, makes plays, D-line, rough, tough, rush. They have it all there. I just need these guys to slide and not put their heads into people, and
If only
it's
they
very
weren't playing at
possible.
MetLife.
But that's what you gotta love about them, Jesse. You gotta love it.
I love it, but Dart,
The energy.
learn how to slide. Scatterbo, put your head to a shoulder if you got to. Stop putting it wrong.
Nah, that's not part of the game plan.
I don't care. I hope they're as reckless as they have been, and they still do it. God, I hope anybody but Dallas wins it, but all logic points to them, so that's why I picked them.
I agree. All right, let's get to the NFC North. Lions are your favorite at plus 170. You got your Packers at plus 225. You got Chicago at plus 300, and you got the Vikings at plus 510.
Yeah, let's start off with who doesn't have a chance. The fucking Vikings. You guys don't have a chance to win this division.
Fuller, if you're fucking watching, shut your goddamn mouth.
Better chance than the Packers do. And I
No, they
know
don't.
that comes off crazy, and a lot of people are going to hate that take, but that's because people do not like Kyler.
There's not a
This
team I hate
has
more.
only needed a quarterback for 3 years. All we've said when Kirk was there, he can't really get it done. We know Kirk Cousins. JJ, he cannot throw the ball. He's not doing well. Can Kyler finally be the quarterback? Because Sam Darnold.
No.
I was going to say, did they not have Sam Darnold in there
the year.
right after Kirk?
But as soon as
And then Sam
lost,
Darnold.
as soon as he
All right,
lost,
so Jesse's
everybody's
got
like,
the Vikings.
Sam can't.
There's no way you'd ramble on this long if you don't pick that.
That's what I'm saying. This is so unimportant.
Like this is, yeah, no, like I'm on Dylan's side. This time. Like, yes, fuck!
got the
Baby,
Lions.
all I have to say. Okay, Fuller.
about to
Fuller
write it
said,
down.
bitch, I'm a lion. Okay. I see you, Fuller.
Damn right.
Jesse, who do you have winning this
No,
division?
I'm a lion. I don't know why I let you guys ramble on bullshit every once in a while for 20 fucking minutes, but when I go off on one little tangent, we got to shut my shit down and say it couldn't be for anything. Tyler,
You really
I
did
see
shut him
that.
down super fast there.
Tyler's like, you know what?
It's not that.
I'll listen to the guy. I did say I don't think the Vikings have a chance. Then I have these dimwits on my left and right. This is fucking pointless. Fuck.
He's arguing
You
who's going
want
to
and
be
you.
third and
Didn't
fourth.
even let him get
Right,
to the
Annabelle.
point.
He was arguing who's going to be third and fourth in the division.
I was going to argue who's second, you meat muncher. Now listen.
Now give him the floor.
Bears are going to be in last. Packers are going to be in third. Vikings are going to be in second. Lions are going to be in first.
Bang.
That's
Jakob, do I even
wild.
have to
I
ask
find that
you?
a crazy. I just find that's wild to me.
I bet you do. The team
I agree with the
best defense
Bears.
couldn't throw the
It's
ball.
gonna be Bears, Vikings, Packers not finishing third. No way. Lions first, though. Yes, I would not be wearing all of this and then not pick my Detroit Lions as a team to win this division.
It would be wild.
But
Tyler.
they've been injured the last 2 seasons, Jake. How do you know they're going to stay healthy?
They were injured 2 years ago and went 15-2. They were injured last year, went 9-8. I mean, hey, it's a toss-up. I don't know
Yeah,
what
they
to
missed
tell
the
you.
playoffs.
8-9. No, 9-8. Yeah. No, 8-9. I don't know. Whatever it was.
He's getting in your
I'm
head.
saying, you took Baltimore because they stayed healthy. You don't want to
No,
take anyone
I
else's
picked
health?
Baltimore because Cincinnati can't stay healthy.
We can't stay healthy.
This is what he had in the chamber.
But we've also went 15-2, not healthy. You know what I mean?
No, we were healthy for a large portion of the season and then fell off in the last 4 weeks.
No. Our defense sucked, and we had no defense at all that year besides Kirby and Branch.
We
And-
still don't have a defense. Our
exactly,
secondary-
and we're even worse. I agree. I
We
see
look
what you're
like
saying. Don't get me
Cincinnati.
wrong. I
We are
see what you're
Cincinnati
getting
of the
at, but
NFC.
like,
I hope everyone realizes that right now. Until we prove it, we are just a high-powered offense with absolute zero defense.
and we
to
went
show up.
15-2
Ray
with that
Hendrickson,
same. We went
Aiden Hutch.
15-2 with that same prowess. So I will stick to that. We can do that with no defense, but this year
Insane.
I expect our defense to be a little better.
We need our
So-
guys back, where this defense is not going to look how it should.
You're not wrong. It's going to take both our safeties to come back to make this team as great as they were. But I still see this as a division winning team who goes at least 12-5.
Tycho. Are you nervous?
You better say the goddamn right team here.
If you say what I think you're gonna say, I have a strong feeling I'm gonna ride with you. Just so you know. So if you're not alone, if I think you're.
But what if I say what you're not thinking?
There's gonna be a
I
riot.
got taking the Packers. I don't give.
I know, which you should have, because that's just fucked up. I'm taking the Vikings.
It's respectable.
I'm taking the Vikings. Jesse may have been the first one to say it out loud, but they have a Super Bowl built roster other than the quarterback. So if the quarterback can be half decent, they got a good chance to at least win their
It's
division.
about to explode.
It's because Jake is like, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, T.J. Hawkinson, KJ. I mean, no, they have a third receiver. I can't remember his name right now.
Osborne.
You
He's
have
there.
the RBs who are a little old, but they're veteran. They get the yards. You have a defense that has been built forever. You've had many years of a good defense. You just can't be good against the Lions.
Yeah.
And you beat the Lions with one of the worst quarterbacks to ever touch a football and throw it for a whole game.
Brock Osweiler.
It's almost like they had a better defense.
It's
almost like if you just put in a better quarterback, then
It's
they
almost
would've beat
like
the
it
Lions
was
by
a
30.
very close game until the very end of the game.
Tyler with the
Do you remember who you were playing against at quarterback, Jake?
Yeah, I
You're
know.
gonna
It
argue
wasn't
that-
fun. I
you're
was
gonna
at the
argue that it was a
game.
close
I
game?
watched it with my own eyes. I wanted to rip my
We
hair
should have
out.
won by 30.
We had no
based on who
defense.
was
Our
throwing the
defense was
football.
worse than theirs.
Our offense didn't show
So
up.
we didn't score.
Our offense did
Yeah,
not
argue
show
that.
up.
We didn't fucking score. Exactly.
We had no O
The
line.
fucking
2 years
Vikings-
ago, we had an O
The
line.
Vikings on paper are the best
We
team
had
in this
an
division
O-line.
on defense.
Fuller goes, oh,
We
no,
didn't have an
thanks to
O-line last
Vikings.
year, so of course we looked bad.
Hey, you know what? Dylan
You
said
went-
this like 3-4 years ago, and I'm going to say it now.
Okay.
I want to be right. I am here to try and be right. I am not here to try and tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to try and get it right.
Boom. And with that, I have the Chicago Bears winning the NFC North, you son of a bitches.
I love it.
The only offseason acquisitions they made was for that defense so that they don't only have to try in the fourth quarter, and I don't have to say anything about their wide receiver core. As long as Caleb Williams doesn't suck dick, they're going to be fine. Give me the Bears.
Where's my fucking headset? No,
No,
fuck
you-
this.
You don't feel any way
No.
about the Bears
A
losing?
week ago, you told me this Bears team was just as washed as I said they were. They were going to
No,
take a
you
step
said they were gonna
back.
take a step down. I actually have it right here in my notes.
You
said they were gonna
can't
take a
say
step
they're going
down.
to take a step back and then tell me they're going to win the division.
You said they were going to take a step back. I just
agreed
nodded my
with
head.
me.
I nodded my head. Pull the tapes up.
Go ahead, complain back a week.
I had the Bears win the division. I mean, kiss my dick. I don't really care.
That's crazy. A week ago, you were telling me that they were taking a step. You said it today. They'd take a step backwards,
I think they're taking a bigger step backwards than the Lions are going to take. Yeah, they can't stay healthy.
and they're going to win the division still.
The Lions can't stay healthy. The Lions are winning 9 games. Bears probably win.
You're going to say the Bears are going to take a step backwards and win the division.
How many games did the Bears win last year?
11. They won 11-6.
Thank you, Fuller. I'm not here to make you guys fucking feel any type of way. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to take my place.
You're going to just pick a team to pick a team?
I'll tell
I
you
have
what,
them winning
Dylan,
the
I ain't
division.
going to fight it. I just told you what my intentions are. My intentions are not to. My
That's
intentions are not.
crazy.
Time out. Let me just. My intentions are not to give Jake a blowjob and pick the Lions because I'm from
That's
Detroit.
not what I'm saying.
My
You
job is to
lived-
try to be
your
right.
scenario's
Dylan
different. You made
is
your
just trying
point.
Dylan's just
He
trying to be
said
right.
the Bears were taking a step backwards.
You said they were taking a step back.
You did too.
All
You
I can
agreed
say
with
is that
me.
none of this was said on the airwaves of this show. So I don't know because I was in Italy.
You
I
agreed
can't
with
speak
me.
to that.
That's
I
why
did,
I'm
I
so
agreed with
adamant
you, but I
about
never
this.
said, oh, yeah, they're going to take a step back. You
did.
made your point. I nodded my head. Jesse nodded his head. Then he said his team. And I said my
That's
team.
fucking wild.
It's not wild. You're mad because you are now.
You totally
with
just
Tyler
changed
taking
your
the
mind.
Vikings And me taking the Bears. And we have to move on because we still have 2 more divisions and we're not even in college yet.
It's the most competitive.
Jake,
Yeah.
I will say, I do agree that the Bears take a step back.
I know.
I agree with that. It had nothing to do with my statement, so I didn't mention it. But I do think the Bears take a
Tyler,
step back.
I think you agree with me where the Lions are going to stay middle.
I think the Lions will be a wild card team.
That's what I
probably
mean.
this
9,
year.
10 games, maybe 11.
Like they'll kick the shit out of the bad teams. They'll lose to some
I
good
have the
teams.
Bears having 11 or 12. Sorry. All right.
Yeah.
We got to move on. NFC West. Sorry, Jake. A little bit more. You guys
I
should have
just
seen
wanted
how
you to
red
know
his
why
face
I was so
is.
adamant about it.
NFC West. Starting off with your. God damn it.
So-
Right as I was going into it, it fucking went away. Give me literally half a second.
You skipped
Boom.
over
All right.
South.
The end. Oh, we did? Sorry. Tampa Bay Buccaneers at plus 170. NFC South, sorry. New Orleans Saints plus 270. 100 more. Plus 310 for the Carolina Panthers. Plus 400 for the Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, this is the closest division in terms of odds.
Yeah, but they got it all wrong.
Eric also says go Pack go.
Eric also has it all wrong.
Give me Saints.
Jesse's back.
He's fully back, baby.
We're back. And yeah, I think getting A-Chain was the right move. That I don't think Jacksonville ever used him how he should be used, and it should be in like a Kamara style, except you can trust him in some tighter gaps than you could Kamara. He was more of like step through the gap by blowing by, and he's lost that speed. A-Chain's a little tougher. But I think Tyler Show can do it. And Baker, he has to play his buns off, but I don't know, man. That team looks a lot different.
I'll tell you what. I'm going with the Bucks. And I don't want to say anything about their defense. And I don't want to say anything about their offense except for one guy. And that guy is the guy Jesse just named. Baker Mayfield is a dog. He's a complete animal. After watching the entire show of quarterback, he is definitely one of my top 3 favorite quarterbacks in the NFL. I love Baker. So I am going with Baker. And that is the only reason.
Keep it short and sweet. Give me the Panthers.
Okay, we've named 3 out of the 4 teams in the division. And that leaves it up to Schmillen.
Tyler took Bucks. There we go. All right. Maybe this can bring us back together after that little kerfuffle. I am also riding the Carolina Panthers to win this division. So there you go, Jay.
Bryce Young, huh?
I have Bryce Young and the Panthers winning this division. I know that when it comes to offseason moves, really the biggest one was just Jalen Phillips and a couple pieces on defense. But, I mean, hey, I don't expect any team in this division, to be honest with you, like the last couple of years, to win more than 9-10 games. Falcons and Tua, not worried about them. You know what I mean? This division is still going to be at the end of the last couple of weeks, we don't know who's going to win it yet. I mean,
the Falcons really should.
God.
The fact the Falcons didn't get named is so disgusting, actually.
Because they're starting Tua.
Wait, is that I'm sorry,
It's
I'm
a
blank.
fact?
They're officially starting Tua?
Yes. You didn't know this? This was announced like a couple months ago. Like, this was like a long time ago they announced this.
That's probably why I forgot about it. I probably saw it and just totally forgot it.
Or it's just you saw it and you were like, okay, write them off. You don't even need those.
Yeah, that's why
Who
I'm like,
knows?
I don't give a fuck.
There's a chance.
NFC West, you got the Rams as the favorite, -110. You got Seattle as the defending champions at +215. You got San Francisco at +305, and then the Cardinals +10,000.
This will be another short and sweet one. Give me the Rams. And Eric, how about you fix your teeth there, bud? And I know nobody can see it, but
All right, let's not get personal.
I will. He's telling me I look silly in my Lions gear.
Yeah, but that makes sense. We can all see you.
I see
Yeah.
every day. It's
No one can
different.
see his teeth.
Exactly, I'm telling you.
We don't know what you're talking about.
He's
I
so
will
much
also
worse
keep
than
it
yours.
short
Dude.
and
He's got
sweet.
like 4 teeth missing in front.
I love
Oh,
it.
man.
Sweet. I think the Rams are the best team in this division right now. I think the Rams, if Aaron Donald comes back, it's only going to make them fucking stronger. Yeah, I'm taking it.
Yeah, it should be the Rams, whether he comes back
Yeah.
or not.
First
There's
one
nothing
MVP.
else to say. I'm taking the Rams.
Yeah.
This is an easy choice. This is probably the easiest choice there should be.
This is the clearest division favorite.
There's no way Sam Darnold can act the way he did last year with this Rams defense, upgrading at corners, both sides.
And the D-line.
Upgrading on the D-line.
Yeah, not a chance.
Even more of an upgrade if they bring back Donald. Like, there's just so many odds stacked. It is the Rams. It can only be the Rams. Unless
Dylan, are the Rams the heaviest favorite of all the divisions?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just out of curiosity. What's the difference between them and then second place?
The Rams are -105, and the Seahawks are +210. Trying to find right
too
now if there's a
bad.
bigger gap.
It doesn't. I don't. From what I
There's
remember,
not.
that's yeah. I was gonna say that's the
Buffalo
biggest one. From what I remember.
-130 and New England +125, but
No.
-105,
All right.
-215.
Yeah, they're the only division. They're the only division that has a favorite that starts with a minus, not a plus.
Correct. No, Buffalo does. Buffalo's -136, but
Buffalo's a heavier favorite then.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
they just
numbers
don't have a
don't
bigger
lie.
gap. You know what I
bigger
mean?
gap, but yes, odd one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, we're all
Those
right.
are the NFL division predictions. The only thing left is two things.
Is that a
for the
sweep?
NFL.
Is that a sweep?
That was
was
a ride the tide there. Yep, everybody
Good
picked
little,
Buffalo.
good little surfboard riding.
All right. MVP predictions. Let's talk about it.
Fuck. Oh God. Forgot about this.
Don't worry, Jake. The favorite, Josh Allen plus 600, followed by Lamar Jackson plus 800, then Joe Burrow plus 850, Lamar Jackson plus 1,000, Justin Herbert plus 1,000.
I think
Those
that's
are
your one.
five. Looks
I
like
think
we have
that's your
a
one.
consensus.
Nailed it.
You can just stop on Herb Daddy and just.
Hey, wait. Hey, raise your hand if you're taking Herbert.
Wait.
Mike McDaniel went to LA, right?
Raise your hand if you're
Yes.
taking Herbert. Yeah.
Yeah.
He made
Dylan?
Tua look
Who you got?
elite.
It's gonna look really bad, but halfway through the year, he's blown his fucking arm out or some shit.
But if they let Herbert use his legs like he did last year with upgraded O-line, and
Bro, that O line stays healthy, he's winning MVP.
you lost both tackles, you're pretty chopped.
I don't want to
Yeah, like
hear an
that week
argument to my pick. I'm going to say my pick, and we are going to move on to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Okay? If they win this division
It's gonna be outlandish.
and they play the way that I'm expecting, it was one of the five I mentioned, I promise. If they win this division and they play as good as I expect them to play with this high-powered of an offense that they're going to need to have, I'm taking Joe Burrow.
Okay.
Damn, I thought Dylan was gonna say Dak.
No, I'm not that crazy.
I thought he was gonna say fucking Cam Ward. I was thinking out the box. I was
told
like,
you, it was one of the
Where
five
is
in the
wait?
favorite.
Is
It
Dak
wasn't
one of the
anything
five? Is
crazy.
Dak one of the five you named?
No,
no.
it was Josh Allen, then Lamar, then Burrow, then Mahomes, then Herbert.
Where's Dak at?
Then it goes Drake May, then Dak at plus 1,200.
Okay, so May Dak's 7.
Yeah,
That's
if
crazy.
you really want to hear the chart, it's that. Then it goes Caleb Williams plus 1,200,
The
Stafford
fact
plus
they have
1,400,
Drake
and
May
then the
ahead
rest
of
are
Dak
all
is crazy.
big old.
It's
That
not
kind of blows my
because-
mind.
It's not because of what happened last year.
Oh, I know they're
He was
basing it
so
off last
close
year.
with
Yeah, no,
Stafford.
you're not
If
wrong.
he
I get
got
that.
close in a way again, they'd be like, okay, let's give it to him this time.
It
All right,
also
let's
makes
get
me
to
feel like they
the-
don't put much thought into what they do. But
Let's get to probably the toughest one next to the Natty that we have to predict. Who are the two teams you have in the Super Bowl, and then you will get the bonus point if you predict the winner.
This is the most difficult prediction.
It always is every year.
I can go
There's
first.
32 teams, and you got to pick two
Yeah,
and then one.
you go first.
I can go first. I don't mind throwing this in the gutter. I'm not. Okay, listen. The true one is the Rams Chargers. That's what I believe we're getting. LA, crazy shit.
in SoFi, that's crazy.
In SoFi, yeah. It'll be wild. But what I'm going to give you is an upgraded Thanksgiving dinner. The boys got to play to see who gets to talk their smack. The unbelievable Giants, just like when Eli went, you don't think they make it or have any chance. They somehow get to it, and they're playing the Chargers. And we have bro on bro.
So wait, it's the Chargers.
Hardball.
That's
Chargers
I applaud
Giants
your
would
thought
be nuts.
Okay, Jesse, for the bonus point, are you taking the Chargers to win that game, or are you taking the underdog story?
Don't be stupid on this. If here, there's a clear choice.
You got your
Chargers.
MVP.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right, boys.
I feel like we're gonna have similar teams in this,
We'll see.
or a similar team at least for a couple of us. Ty, I don't know. I kind of want to go last on this one.
Okay, I'll go next.
That terrifies me.
Coming out of the NFC, I'm going to be completely honest with you. The NFC is a lot easier for me than the AFC. As much as I think that there could be factors and doubts and this and that, I don't see how the Rams don't make it to a Super Bowl this year if that roster stays healthy for the most part. So I am going to take the Rams going to the Super Bowl, and I will have them taking on from the AFC. The Chargers are definitely a heavy favorite for me.
It's not them. It's three teams.
It's really them, Buffalo, or Baltimore. I mean,
That's not even my 3.
not Baltimore. I mean Cincinnati.
That's not even my 3. That's crazy.
That's crazy too, because I don't know who the hell your 3 could even be.
Jesse's got the Saints in there.
Odd-wise, the rest of the teams are all
It's
on the
like
1,000,
crazy.
so
I know my
what
side.
his 3 are.
Houston, Denver, LA.
Okay. Plus,
Houston's
plus
a team I
970
keep
for
overlooking.
Denver.
I'm glad you said that.
I know Jaden Higgins got injured, but don't sleep on Booty, all right?
No
Dylan, who the
promises,
Rams
boss.
playing, bro?
Sorry.
I don't want to take them again because I'm going to get called an idiot, but I want to take Buffalo.
I'm not gonna say anything. If you're worried about me saying
you
something,
can
I won't
keep
say
ahead.
anything.
wishing. Wish upon a star,
All right,
Dylan.
here's what I'm going to do. Bills, Rams. Rams are winning the Super Bowl. Lick my balls. Who's next? All right.
Hey, that's a totally realistic Super Bowl. I ain't mad at that.
Jesse, who did you have winning?
You had the Chargers
Chargers.
winning. I have this all written down, big fella.
Yeah, so do I, so I can double check your work.
Last year there was all. Okay, whatever.
I never trust anything. Anyways, all right, my Super Bowl.
We're waiting on you, and then the big set
Son of a bitch. I don't want to take the Rams. It's so chalky, but it's like they're the best team. Like, period. Give me.
Hold that thought. Eric said Saquon, D's nuts, Barkley, and the Eagles winning.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Big Philly.
It was the only division you commented on, so I'm guessing
said that like 20 minutes ago.
Since
the only
this is
division you commented
probably
on,
gonna be wrong anyways, I think it doesn't matter too much. Lions, Chargers.
You don't have us winning. The city's gonna riot.
He doesn't. Why would he?
I'm
We're gonna
putting myself in the same
face-
scenario.
You have
I
a-
Lions
did.
win. Lions
Okay,
win.
okay.
I just wanted the suspense.
Jakob, you're last. This is what you wanted.
I'm putting myself in the same scenario I did earlier, and this is not a team I want to pick, but if it comes down to it, they're the only other team that can rival the Rams. Give me the Cowboys in the NFC making the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Now, on the other side, just like everybody else, well, not everybody, just like someone, give me the Chargers. Give me the Cowboys-Chargers Super Bowl.
And the funny part is you're going to say the Chargers are going to win this, aren't you?
And the funny part is I'm going to say, give me the Cowboys.
You're so crazy. Wow.
So
it.
Jesse goes, I can't live in the same universe where the Knicks win and then the Cowboys win.
What are
And
we?
everybody universally agrees, and then Jake goes and says the Cowboys are going to win the Super Bowl.
As someone,
Ugh.
so as multiple people so wisely said earlier in this podcast, I'm here to be right.
You're here to be right. You put the Cowboys winning the Super Bowl. You know how absurd
Look.
that sounds.
They're
Clip
the only
that.
other. They're the only other team that can rival the Rams when it comes to the
Clip
NFC.
that.
And in the NFC, seems like the tougher side of the playoffs when it comes to this year. So you know what? If I'm not going to pick the Rams, I'm going to pick the team that can rival them, and I'm going to pick the Cowboys.
Oh my God, I'll be so mad. Oh, I'll be so mad.
Look, like I
Dude,
said, this is not
that's
something that
bad.
pleases me, but like as some people so wisely said earlier, I'm here to be right. So you know what? This is my prediction.
Jake, you want to know what pisses me off so much about your prediction? I think we sometimes. I don't expect you to remember these little things in my life. I don't.
And guess what? Oh my God, I'm smarter than you guys make me out to be.
But my dad is a fucking Cowboys fan who lives in Texas. I cannot have this happen.
No, sounds like a personal issue.
It is. It is a
It
personal.
sounds like something that's
It
not going to
sounds
affect
like
my
the
life
most
whatsoever.
personal
Just like I
issue.
said, the Knicks winning and the Cowboys winning in the same.
I'm
span
sorry. You know
would
what?
be a problem.
Look, I understand where you're coming from. I don't want it either,
All
but
this Lions gear-
it's the only other possible scenario. So you know what? I'm going to pick it.
Well, with that, let's move on to college.
I don't
We
even know
are.
how you picture that happening.
I mean, it is what it is, man. I have so much to say, but we are already so far in. I can't because we're just gonna keep going. So, Let's kick things off with the college football conference champions, starting with, don't worry, there's only, I think, 6 or 7 we're going over. We're not doing fucking all 12 or whatever. ACC, we got the favorites, Miami, minus 146. Then they're very heavy favorites. Plus SMU, 650. Louisville, plus 850. Clemson, plus 1,400. And the rest can kick rocks.
I'm sorry, you named those top 3 again.
Miami, SMU, Louisville.
Thank you.
Yeah, you.
It's chalk.
I couldn't agree more. This is probably this is the easiest conference for me to predict. Keep it short and sweet. Miami.
Seeing who's gonna make it out of the knot.
You know what? Me being the person I am, give me SMU. I'll take.
Jesse, I know you're probably riding with me.
Yes.
Tycho.
Louisville.
Okay, I thought I was the wild one.
Yeah, I like Louisville.
Plus 850 for
Who am I
Louisville.
saying? I won't be here for half the college football pods. I'm sorry, guys.
We talk
You
about
don't
college
even know
football
what your own
on the
team
pod.
thinks.
You just don't.
Yeah, but they're on Saturdays most times, and I'm not here for most of
Oh.
Saturdays.
Well, let's get to the American. We got plus 360 for the Navy, plus 475 for UTSA, plus 550 for East Carolina, plus 700 for College South Florida, plus 750 for Memphis, and then plus 800 for Army.
East Carolina.
Plus 550 East Carolina. I like South Florida. The people that they've had come back. I like Memphis too. I don't know which one. I felt stupid not riding with them last year. I'm gonna take South Florida.
It's okay to feel stupid, Dylan. You can't even spell conference.
Damn.
Conference. Looks like how it's spelled. All right. I didn't spell conference. I spelled conference.
Conference.
Yes, I see.
You goof ass.
There's a difference.
I'm taking South Florida.
Yeah, that's a good pick. Jakob,
I'm sorry. What conference are we in?
look at the screen.
Read the screen.
I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm trying my best here.
You're not trying very
I
hard.
don't think it's.
I don't
that
even think
hard,
it's your
though.
best, but continue.
That's sorry. Give me Miami. Sorry. I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to keep up. Don't yell at me. I'm
Miami's
trying.
in the ACC.
There is no Miami in the American Conference.
I'm in the wrong conference then. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh my
We
god.
started with
He said he was
Miami's
trying.
conference.
I don't believe him.
Guys,
You
I'm-
said
guys,
SMU.
At all.
guys, what? I'm
Now
sorry.
it's Miami. Huh? You already chose SMU.
guys, what conference are we in again? I'm sorry.
Look
The
at the
American Conference.
Dog.
It just said okay.
You guys make it out like I'm dumb. No,
Sorry
you
for yelling,
do.
everybody.
Okay, let me rephrase this. Give me some teams
Let
in
me-
them because
let me
I'm
put it
trying to
this
keep
way.
up on my phone.
Jake,
I'm in the wrong.
Do you know what ACC stands for? Because it's not American Conference.
Okay, no. Are we in the? I don't know where I am.
We got the
I'm sorry,
Navy
guys.
as the favorite, then UTSA, then East Carolina, then South Florida, then Memphis. Those are 5. Pick one.
Or you're an Army guy.
Are you a FAU guy? Are you a North Texas guy? Are you a Tulane guy?
You can do
A Navy
this.
guy?
This guy.
Are you a guy?
Give me South Florida. I don't know.
Okay. All that
This is
for
a
Nick
conference.
Look
This
at
is
that.
one of the conferences I know fuck all about. I'm
You're
sorry.
okay. It's the only fuck all conference because the next are all going to be important. All right. Big 12. The
Thank you.
favorite is Texas Tech minus 115, and then BYU at plus 550, Utah plus 750. Everyone else is in the 1400s or higher.
Can you tell me the second 1400 team?
That would be Houston at plus 1550, my good sir.
Yeah, not doing
I
Chalky.
I was gonna say I don't want to chalk it, but I'm chalking it. Give me Texas Tech.
Yeah, it's chalk.
Yeah, it's Texas Tech.
Tyler,
Texas Tech.
Yeah.
easy. Let's get to the Big Ten. We got the favorite Ohio State plus 180, then the Oregon Ducks at plus 240, Indiana, the national champions, plus 260. And then we have USC at plus 1,600, Michigan plus 1,700, and everyone else higher.
Oregon.
Tycho. He's pondering.
I am going to pick the team that has the best player in all of college football. I'm going with Ohio State.
I can't believe you name dropped them. That's crazy.
What do you mean?
The Ohio State University.
Oh, my bad. I'm taking the.
There was another new video.
Jake,
going
hey,
on.
can I just remind you real quick that I'm not a fucking Michigan fan?
Yeah, I know. You're still.
So I can say
you
Ohio
still live in
State.
Michigan.
I
Jake,
don't give a.
who are you picking?
Give me the Oregon Ducks.
Oh, I'm surprised. The homer.
No, Jesse, you failed to remember that I'm not he who should not be named. I'm the most realist Michigan fan you'll ever meet, and I know what the fuck I know what our team is. We're not winning
The
fucking
most
Big Ten.
realistic?
Yeah. No, there's no. Unless you've met somebody who's more honest than me about Michigan, then I'm not.
I'm next.
I have not.
I don't know why, but this is just what's in my head. There's no team I saw towards the end of the year and in the offseason getting more recruits than Indiana, and they just won a natty, and I am just going to take them to win it again.
I won't argue that. That's kind of how sports go now.
I watched them get so many five-star
Yeah. It's like, oh, this team just won a championship? Yeah, let's go there.
So I'm going to take
No,
Indiana.
I won't argue that.
Jesse, who do you have?
He had Oregon.
Oregon.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you picking the team down south times.
Do
Sad
not
you said
adjust
the full
your
name.
eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this is the Pac-12. It is back. We got the favorite, the Boise State at plus 160. Then we got San Diego State at plus 400. Texas State at plus 425. Fresno State at plus 650. Washington State at plus 950. Utah State at plus 1,600. So on and so forth.
You know
Well,
what?
they're my favorite team in this division, so I'm going to take Boise.
That's
They're my favorite team in this
what
division.
not that they're my favorite team, but that's the team I was gonna pick. So I'll back tie. I'm gonna take Boise as well.
Yeah, you know it's crazy. I'm on different. I don't know. I want to go Boise, but part of me feels like Utah State.
At plus 1,600 when they just lost their entire O-line?
I know,
would not
right?
make that bet.
I know, right?
What do you know that we don't?
You don't know nothing.
Ding, ding, ding.
And that's
what
the
I
whole
thought.
point.
Boise.
Boys.
All right. There we go. Comes
I have a
full
lot
circle.
of chalk, but I like to be outside.
I am going to take somebody that last year, the last couple games of the year, it was a huge upside, and if they can build on that with the amount of and that quarterback, Jason something, I can't remember his goddamn name. I'm not gonna act like I know it for Texas State. I'm taking Texas State at plus 425.
Can't talk smack about it. I don't know enough.
Can't say nothing.
Dylan watches way more college football than any of us.
I just watched like a top 25 quarterback in college football.
I don't know what
You're
you
lying.
know that we
You're
don't.
lying.
All right,
You
that's
don't even watch
Dylan's the only one I know that'll
football.
stay up until 3 a.m. on a Thursday watching fuck knows what.
He's like,
So-
did you guys not see the third to final play in that Pac-12 game at 2:22 in the morning?
pure.
You're telling me
pure example
nobody
of
was
this-
up?
Pure example of this.
It was a
is
master
like-
class.
I was like, week 0 starts on Saturday. I was like, no, there's games Thursday and Friday. He's like, Dylan, those aren't even FBS teams. I was like, oh, yeah, my bad.
No, they're FCS. And Dylan's like, oh, okay.
Dylan's like, all right, I guess I won't make dinner plans around it.
Oh, man. All right, I am going to move it on here. We got the SEC. This is the last conference that we have. We have the favorite, Georgia, plus 260. Then we have Texas, plus 320. LSU, plus 850. Alabama, plus 900. Oklahoma, plus 950. Ole Miss, plus 1,550. Texas A&M, plus 1,200. and then Tyler's Tennessee Volunteers plus 1,700, so on and so forth.
Trinidad.
We made the list, bitches. We made the list.
I want to start because I'm not taking a favorite. Georgia,
The only
plus
conference he
260.
went 9 teams deep in.
Georgia, Gunnar Stockton, plus 260. Arch Manning, Texas, supposed to put all my eggs in that basket. I'm okay. Give me LSU at plus 850 with a lot of key offseason additions.
Dylan's
Give me
banking on that. Dylan's banking on that NFL tight end to make a difference.
Before that, he had him. I was taking LSU.
Bro, I love it just because they're here to piss everybody off by winning the SEC and making a run. So I'm on LSU.
Bang.
I love it.
I will stick to what I thought
And
last
I hope
year.
that Tennessee makes it but loses to LSU, I guess.
I will stick to what I thought last year would have been for this team. Give me Texas.
Plus
I think
320.
this year will be the year that Arch Manning takes a step forward. This team does well in said conference, etc. Give me Texas.
Then there was one.
There's a Crimson Tide coming.
Really? With Kalen DeBoer?
I
don't think so.
DeBoer restores a bit to the program, and the quarterback's getting slept on. I think there's some magic in there that if all we got to do is tap it enough to where the sap will come out the tree and it'll flow and it'll be great. Give me Bama.
I hope you're
Bama
wrong.
for the SEC.
You think that 5-star quarterback Keelan Russell, as a freshman, is going to take Bama to the SEC title and win it?
The weapons are there.
He's a freshman.
I know.
Okay, I just
I gotta have
The
some fun.
Wanderer is
I
Wanderer.
gotta have some fun.
I mean, shit, that'd be fun.
I gotta have some fun. It only happens every once in a while, and the guy they were milking last year didn't happen. The guy who they're not talking about enough, he could make it happen.
I hope you're wrong. I really do.
I mean, I do want to say that I think that an honorable mention needs to go at least to Ole Miss with Trinidad Chambliss. There's no way they're definitely not a favorite in the fact that they are
Did he
as
get
far
his
back
year?
as they are.
I thought he got denied, and he's not coming back.
No, he's the quarterback.
He's back.
Oh, damn. I like that one.
I don't think he'd be number 5th in Heisman voting.
Oh, come on, Jesse, switch it.
Oh, boy.
do it,
That's
do it,
plus
do it, do
50.
it.
He is top of the
Does that
Heisman.
change your
race.
vote?
Do it.
That's plus, oh, yeah. That's value. That's value. We're hitting Ole Miss. I didn't know he was QBing over there.
Fuller says Jesse taking Bama is wild. Next, he's gonna root for the Padres.
That's why he switched.
He already did it. Jesse already took a Padres dub.
All
And
right.
He did.
I already did, and it made me sick to my bones.
Your Heisman favorite is C.J. Carr plus 700. Then we have Arch Manning plus 750. Dante Moore plus 1,000. Darian Mensah plus 1,100. Julian Sand plus 1,200. Trinidad Chambliss plus 1,300. And then we have Jeremiah Love, first non-quarterback, coming in at plus 1,400.
Dante Moore. Lock me in for Dante Moore.
Okay, I
Putting
will.
that out there now. Short and sweet, no explanation. That's what I'm picking.
Trinidad.
Jesse, also, if you are going to place that bet, that's plus 1,300. Get your value there.
That's value. That's value.
Get your value. Tyler.
I'm going to be the only one who doesn't pick a quarterback and take Jeremiah Love.
Jeremiah Smith is what I
Smith.
meant. Yes. Well, you did say the reason you had Ohio State winning is because they had the best team in the country, and if he plays
Best player in the country. Thank you.
best player in the country, and if that's why they continue to win, you have a good argument.
Oh, I think the best player in the country should win the Heisman.
Here's my thing. I think the clear-cut best quarterback at the end of the season is going to be Darian Mensah. The problem is I don't think he's going to win a Heisman because he's going to be playing in the ACC, just number-wise. So I'm going to then move right under him, and I would take I'd probably take Dante Moore. Yeah. No one taking Arch. Interesting.
Freshman.
No one taking Arch or CJ, the two favorites.
I do like that 3 of the 4 of us took Big Ten, quarterbacks or Big Ten players. Sorry.
All right, last prediction on the day.
God.
We have college football national champion. Your favorite is a tie between Notre Dame at plus 600 and Ohio State at plus 600. Then you have Texas at plus 650, Oregon at plus 750, Georgia plus 850, Indiana plus 900, Miami plus 1,000, LSU plus 1,700, and so on. Not going to make you pick 2. I'm just going to ask for a champion.
I'll keep it short and sweet. I feel like I've struck pretty strong to one team throughout these college predictions, and
Yes, you have.
give me the Oregon Ducks.
Dan Lanning finally winning the big one. Wouldn't that be something? I don't trust it, but I'm glad you do.
Yeah,
Jesse,
well, Dan
Ty.
Lanning's starting to turn into who from Penn State. So
James Franklin action.
Yeah, and James Franklin won the Big Ten once, and then he never did anything ever again.
That was
So
everything he said.
he sure does look like that guy that gets a good team and then blows it every year by losing a big game. So it'd be nice if he could do that.
Tyler, you also have a similar theme here with a Heisman winner and a conference champion. Are you taking them to win it all? Talking about the Ohio State, if you don't know.
I know you are,
You stop saying that in front of their name.
and I'm not.
Okay.
I'm taking the villain arc. LSU
I'm okay with that.
to win the Natty.
Looks like me and Tyler are going to be on the same page with Tennessee and LSU because give me Death Valley as well. Love the quarterback room. Love the cornerback room. Love the head coaching room. Love the fact that they don't give a fuck. And I also, more importantly, love the fact that at the end of the day, even with a 500 team, they play in one of the hardest places to play. Now give them a 4 or 5-star roster. Let's see how Death Valley's rocking. I'm with it.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse.
You win the SEC, your quarterback wins the Heisman, and you win it all. And Lane Kiffin could have stayed. Give me Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
Oh, that was going.
Yeah, I think our prediction and Jesse's prediction go right at each other, right to the net.
I mean, but
Oh, yeah.
hey,
Oh,
we
yeah.
got a common theme here with the conference winner, Heisman winner, Natty. We all have a conference winner, a Heisman winner, and a Natty. Actually, no, that's not true. Me and Tyler don't have the Heisman, but you get what I mean. Everyone has a pretty big theme here as to what's going on with their team. Say, Ole Miss, LSU, and then Oregon down there. Yeah. All right. That is all of your football predictions. I'm not going to hit you with MLB picks this week because it's all football, baby. We're not giving you anything. No hit list, no shit list, no picks, no nothing. So, look at that. I want 22 minutes of straight football for you.
Straight football
Straight
to
football.
the dome.
Get ready for the next 7 months because that's what it's going to be, bitch.
You want to see it? You want to have it? You want to love it? You want to learn from it? Well, guess what? We're going to give it all of you. We're going to give you literally the football analysis. You know how we do it. We give you the predictions. We give you the recap. We give you the
6
shit in
months,
between.
not 7.
The only sport where we tell you a winner for every single game.
Yes,
Yeah. We tell you
That's
guys
true.
winners.
we do. It all starts next week.
Not Jake, though. Don't listen to his ass.
Except for the bullshit college game some guy tries to pull out of his ass.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not here on Saturdays. They're definitely not talking
Who
about
does that?
Don't know. I don't even know if the guy's still here.
You guys don't want to talk about Wilford College playing on Thursday? We still got time. We can do it.
No.
Prep versus Iowaka Booga.
You don't want
You know, Dylan, I heard Colgate's playing to start the year.
they are. They're playing against Idaho. You want to talk about it? I have it right here.
It's in my notes, guys. Can't we touch on it?
It's one of the things he cut
You
out
guys
of the
haven't heard
pod
of this
today.
running back they got?
I had to cut out all these damn games.
You don't care about this 11:56 start? Come on, man.
No, I will say for the people, as the guy who watches all the football, there's only 2 games this Saturday. If you are interested in watching college football, you should probably watch UNC versus TCU in the noon window, and then you enjoy the rest of your day, and then you watch Hawaii, and you bet against Stanford -4. You take +4 for Hawaii at 7:00.
Nothing beats the tradition of putting the Hawaii money line on my slip to start every single
week.
football
Because you know why? They always play week
They
0.
always get the midnight week 0 start, and they always have an
Well, yeah, because by
game.
the time they're starting their game midday, it's noon on the East Coast.
So if you want your easy
Dylan,
money
Dylan, did Hawaii retain that quarterback?
Oh, you know they did. I wouldn't be talking about.
Man,
I wouldn't be talking about Micah Alejandro if they didn't.
Come on, I love it.
Would be talking about it if they did. So, anyways, if you want an easy bet slip, I think Tyler will agree with me. You take TCU -8.5 to keep the shit out of Bill Belichick's team, and then you take Hawaii +4 at 7:00, and you have a great time. Hey. No, I don't think anyone's gonna really disagree with that. There's 2 easy games, and then we got week 1 officially.
No notes, Dylan. No notes.
Officially starting after that. So there we go. All right, we'll close it on out. Check us out at Ride the Tide 586 over on X, over on Instagram, over on YouTube, over on Twitter, over on TikTok, on all social medias. Like we said, football is here. We are strapped in. The full ride is here. But also, don't forget, we will still have during this MLB playoffs that will be kicking off. Any other big news that happens, we'll be talking about that as well. And whatever else happens, we'll be here to break it down. All right. I'm McDilly. We'll see you next time. Have a great fucking day. Bet accordingly. Bet responsibly.